Welcome to a day in my life.
You clown right under my skin.
So right now, coming in onto the open, I'm currently looking for long continuations as we had been practically the entire week. I want to say this week has been extremely easy for the most part in catching prices literally giga-dicking straight to the moon. And right now, this next finish line that I have marked out up here is going to be my next draw on liquidity for the day. I literally have all my fair value gaps pointing to the upside of things. I just need to wait for my entry sequence if I even get it. I like to trade internal to external range market zones. So with that said, we have an H4 IRA ERL in the direction of our overall swing draw. So with that said, I need just a couple more confirmations to then go from there. I already alerted the Discord, everybody in the homies who are in here, that I'm going to be looking for longs, and I'm simply just waiting for my fresh PD array to form to then start to look for my entry sequences out that PD array to then go from there. But I'm going to plug in my Osmo into the computer so that I can get some short form content filmed, phone format, so that I can upload for you guys. But I will keep you guys posted on my phone. All right, so I currently just got executed on these specific longs here. I'm liking the way that price is essentially forming and disrespecting this M5 breaker. I'm gonna zoom out into the bigger picture here, and it looks like we're starting to get some very strong intent through and into the highs that I'm looking to target all the way back up into here. But nonetheless, M5 breaker is practically starting to form here. We got some nice confluence. That price failed to continue to deliver moving bearish alongside the practically the same exact thing here on ES. This is ES, this is NQ. And then ultimately coming in onto M1 structure, order flow is essentially very crystal clearly starting to form bullish, disrespecting all of the bearish PD arrays and essentially starting to respect to the upside of things. We're going to wait and see what occurs here. Shared all of this specific information within the Discord, and right now I'm obviously recording my short form content, hence the reason for the Osmo here. And I got to make sure that the OBS is actually on screen here, because I tend to not have this where it's filming, so I gotta have it like towards the right side of the screen. Anyways, I'm yapping. I'll keep you guys posted as to what occurs on this specific setup. Ultimately, if this does hit, it should be about a $10,000 day, give or take in that specific area. And I might actually request on my Lucid accounts today as well for what, like about a $7,000 payout. So we'll see. TP's about to get smashed for about $16,000 a day, $16,000 a day. Oh, here it comes. Spank that shit. Spank it. Spank it. All right, so back on the Osmo now. Took some very beautiful longs, as you guys saw on my phone recording stuff. I took my execution. I don't even know why it's not showing my executions anymore. Hold on, let me log into my platform. Anytime now. Okay, perfect. We're logged in. So my execution here, for one, I want to show you guys a profit, $15,000 on the day across 10 different accounts, and you're going to be able to see Lucid trading funded account and then Alpha Zero funded account as well. $15,000 on the day. I'm going to withdraw about $10,000 from my Lucid account later on this specific video, so you guys are going to be able to see that I actually make money. I don't just fucking post profit out of my ass and I don't request anything at all. There's a reason why I don't sell course, and it's because of the fact that I make all my money from trading. So I want to be completely transparent with you guys. But anyways, execution here, took my longs all the way back down into here, take profit all the way back into here. Originally, my take profit was right around this specific external range high, but I noticed that this specific high here, which was this high for NQ, was a little bit higher on ES, and ultimately I wanted ES to specifically hit this high, meanwhile NQ to look to get all the way back up to London kill zone high, given the fact that since London kill zone, we essentially started retracing within the market. Ultimately, my entire swing draw for the day is all the way back up to here, and my session draw was right here. So I was like, I'm still within my rules of targeting in between what the main draw is, versus what the internal draw is. And I essentially, long story short, targeted up here, extended my take profit, not in terms of greed, but in terms of actual common knowledge and sense. And then ended up playing up in my favor for roughly $15,000. I'm not gonna be able to request my payout until after the rollover period for the day. So right now I'm about to kind of kill time a little bit until my next meal. I'm gonna eat my Greek yogurt and oats with honey, my typical usual that I like to eat, and then head off to the gym. I do have shoulders today. And then, bro, yeah, I mean, it's the week. I don't really have anything eventful. The only thing that I do every single day of the week is literally trade in the morning, go to the gym sometime around lunchtime if I don't go in the evening time. And then now that I'm on, I don't even want to say I'm on prep, I'm really just shredding down. I typically go out and eat for dinner, but I gotta watch my calories, track my macros and all of that stuff. So I essentially just meal prep. Coming in onto the evening time, if I don't go to the gym then, I literally just play games the rest of the night. So aside from that, I mean, I really just made this specific video because of the fact that I wanna show you guys a payout request coming in onto the day after obviously winning. And essentially showing you guys a little actual raw day in the life for me of, well, a multimillionaire living in his 20s in the city, which I'm about to move out of. If you guys have seen my Instagram stories, my TikTok stories, and all of that stuff, the reason that I'm moving out is, for one, the location of this specific building is not the most optimal, given the fact that I'm literally right next to American Airlines Center. So the noise that comes out of here literally every single day, the bells, the whistles of all the traffic, everything, bro, it just gets me to the point of just being completely exhausted. And I want to make a lot more of better decisions coming in onto as I grow older, because of the fact that I want to continue to build my wealth. And the way that I'm going to build my wealth is by getting into real estate, by getting into other things aside from just trading alone. So I'm going to be moving into a home a little bit. I'm still going to be in the Dallas area. I'm just not going to be inside of the actual downtown Dallas. But my essential rent, living expenses, for the most part, since I'm getting a house, is going to be practically cut in half as to what I'm paying here, and I'm going to be getting practically double the space. So alongside peace and quiet, and I'm still going to be in a very extreme prime location. I'm extremely excited to get out of this specific building. I'm glad I got it out of my system. I mean, I've been high-rise living now for the past 3-4 years, but it's about time that I get a house. You know what I mean? I'm really looking forward to it. I got a lot of things planned in regards to how I'm going to decorate and whatnot. I feel like this place alone isn't the most decorated as I'd like it to be, just because I haven't really gotten into my creative state of mind yet. But before I keep rambling on and on, I do have 2 more travel vlogs that I need to get out and post. I'm still getting those videos edited and whatnot with my editor, but specifically this one, you guys are gonna see me back home prior to then seeing the 2 other travel vlogs later after this video gets posted. But time to kill time, get my meal going, and then absolutely just fucking tear shoulders off of the bone. Genuinely bright as shit outside. What the fuck? It's like I just got flashbanged as soon as I walked out here, but I just finished up What I even hit, bro? I ended up just finishing shoulders, abs, and my non-negotiable 20 minutes of cardio on the Stairmaster. Now I'm simply just gonna head back. I'm gonna eat my chicken taco bowl, excuse me, that I typically eat every single day. Literally, I switch absolutely nothing with my meals. Every single day, I eat the exact same shit every single time. And I just seen a huz walk out the car, but oh nah, her nose is chopped. I ain't gonna lie. Anyways, what was I saying? I eat the same meal every single day. I'm ending around 27 to 2,900 worth of calories. But nonetheless, after I eat that, I have an oatmeal meal after the chicken taco bowl. And then I have 6 eggs to eat literally right before bed, ending off my day at around like 320 grams of carbs, 220 grams of protein, and about 80 grams of fat, 2,700 calories. And I do that every single day. Aside from that, bro, I mean, a typical day in the life during the week, like I mentioned earlier in the, oh my God, what the fuck is this? Bro, no fucking way, bro. A fucking Revuelto. That shit just spawned in. Nah, that's fucking insane, bro. I need to go figure out who the fuck that is. Bro. That shit just genuinely pissed me off because I'm in a fucking GLE 63S that I bought cash, and then there's a dude that fucking pulls up in a fucking $1 million Lambo. It's 10 times more than this fucking car. Now I'm pissed, bro. Now I'm gonna literally over leverage tomorrow, Friday or some shit. $15,000 in a single day is not shit when you have somebody pulling up to the same gym that you go to in a fucking Revuelto, bro. Shit ain't funny, bro. Shit is not funny when you see some shit like that. Anyways, fuck, bro. Aside from that, I mean, I was about to say that I'm gonna game, but I might have to start selling some courses or some shit, bro. I gotta figure out who the fuck that is. Hold on, bro. Where did that Revuelto go? Bro, I have never seen that color spec before in my life. Oh, he's pulling up right now. Bro, what the fuck? Boss man, that car is the hardest Lambo that I've ever seen in my life. Can I hop out real quick?
Yeah.
Bro, what the fuck? I seen you pull up and I was like, I have to come and swing by and figure out what he does. You don't mind being on video, do you?
I don't care, bro.
Okay. What's your name, bro?
Gary, man.
Gary?
Yeah.
Chris. Nice to meet you. Where are you from? You have a little accent.
I'm from Costa Rica, bro.
Oh, so hablas español?
Sí, hablo español.
¿Qué hace?
Own my own company.
Own your own company.
Yeah. I'm a
Real estate?
a bunch of companies.
Bunch of companies.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. What other cars have you had aside from just the Revuelto? Because I'm in the market for Lambos. You got 7.
I got the Lamborghini, a Ferrari, Bentley, 720, and a brand 2 Rolls Royce.
2 Rolls
I
Royces.
just got a new one yesterday, like a batch.
Okay, so you say you have a 720. What do you think about the 720 versus the Lambo? Obviously, this is completely different from a Huracan, but
let me tell you about this one. This is the newest 26, and they're still playing with electronics. They're very picky, very, very, very picky.
this one.
They're very sensitive. Yeah.
Yeah?
And the McLaren is a great car. It's just a little rough, too low.
Okay.
It's a good car.
Okay.
It's gorgeous. You gotta see my iPhone. It's gorgeous.
I believe it. No, this is literally the hardest color Lambo that I've seen. I've seen orange McLaren. I've literally seen everything. SVJs. But this is different.
This is 1100 horsepower stuff.
Yeah. This is different.
Oh, it is different, yeah. I don't want to be like other people. That's why I got a different. See the color?
That is bonkers. How much was this? Like a little over $1 million, right?
Yeah, about 1.1.
1.1. Okay, yeah.
It's like Revuelto, right?
Yeah, that's a robot there.
What the fuck?
There you go, motherfucker. Let me tell you, bro, I came to this country broke. Sleeping the shit for 3 years.
Yeah. I mean, shoot.
Long as you got your hands and your legs, you can do anything in this world.
Yeah. I mean, with my journey, bro, I do day trading. I went through, because my parents are Salvadorian, and they came in to the United States as immigrants.
I've been in the country when it's real bad.
Yeah, yeah.
Very bad. I was there.
Yeah. They came in literally as immigrants, had me. I got myself into $100,000 with credit card debt throughout my entire journey. And now moving up to the point where I'm at now, I mean, I seem to have figured it out and obviously doing everything. The only thing that sucks is that my credit is absolutely fried right now. So everything that I do has to be cash. For now. For now. Like the GLE, I had to get cash. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, that's the year. That's the thing that I'm doing this year, but I don't want to hold you up, man.
No, that's the shit, buddy.
It was incredible meeting you. Have a great lift, all right? Bro, what the fuck? See, that's the thing, bro. A lot of people just see the car. They don't make the connection. They don't say anything at all. Meanwhile, bro, I saw this car and I was like, I just have to come up and talk to this fucking dude, bro. Like, you don't come across people with a fucking Revuelto, bro. My hair is insane. You don't come across people that go to your gym. Bro, he was homeless for 3 years. And he's pulling up in a fucking Revuelto, bro. Oh my God, bro. Well, guys, if you want to get rich like me and like him, you can buy my course for $997, and it's going to show you exactly how to achieve financial freedom. Bro, I'm not going to lie, that entire drive back home for the 30 minutes that I was driving, absolutely no music, just me and my thoughts, and how I'm gonna get some sort of an SVJ or a Vuelto this year with only 7 months left. Thought I was gonna be shit getting the supercar I gotta get. I gotta reconsider everything, bro. I'm about to put in my withdrawal request. I think I'm requesting $10,000 today after making a $15,000 day. It's included in the title, so that's how I want to essentially end off this specific video. I'm just going to show you guys a little chicken taco bowl, make my little $10,000 request if that's what, it's not even $10,000, it's one or the other, and then practically wrap up the vlog because there's not anything too much more eventful going on aside from me figuring out how I'm going to get an SVJ or a Vuelto extremely, extremely soon, rather than the other car that I was going to get. All right, so I got my little chicken taco bowl. This is roughly like 50 grams, 60 grams of protein, 50 grams of carbs, and like 15 grams of fat, I want to say. But all jokes aside, from the selling courses and shit, from the dude who actually owns the Revuelto and stuff, and a lot of people wanting to get involved with trading and whatnot. I know there's a lot of people in this online money space that make all their money from selling courses. They don't make shit from what they actually teach. I want to be as transparent as humanly possible, just show you guys how much I have made from selling courses just this year to date alone. I'm going to show you guys my actual Stripe thing. You guys know on my Instagram account, I say I have absolutely nothing to sell, which is real and false. You guys can see here, I've only made $16,000 for the year to date on selling courses. So in the past 4 months, I have made $16,000. I want to show you guys, after all the travel, after me living life, after paying for the rent that I pay at this specific place, I want to show you guys how much I've spent within just the past 3 months alone. So you guys saw how much I've made from selling courses, $16,000 just in the last, this specific year alone. So 4 months, 3 months. I want to show you guys how much I've spent from me traveling to 5 different countries, doing everything first class, me living life and doing everything. And this isn't a screenshot. This is my actual like Chase thingamabopper. Why doesn't it show everything? Hold on. Okay, bro, how do I put like everything? Not fucking, what was that? Something in fun category? Oh, there's the categories. All categories. Total spending, $111,000. You can see year to date all the way up there. I'm not saying this exactly for you guys to go out and buy my course, because I genuinely don't give two shits if you buy my educational program, because at the end of the day, it's something for you, not for me. I know exactly what I'm doing with this trading thing, and obviously the payouts show for it. $16,000 within the past 4 months. Yeah, I've spent $111,000 on a lot of random bullshit. Where's the extra money coming from? It's not from a job, because I was literally overseas for the past month and a half. I don't have any sort of degree at all, therefore it's definitely not from anything like that. I don't sell drugs, at least I don't think so, or else I'll be incarcerated already if I'm spending that much money. Where else is it coming from? Oh, trading, because I actually know what I'm doing. But aside from the point, if you guys want to learn exactly how I do what I do and how I have the big days that I have, be sure to go down below into the description. There's going to be a segment that says wealthclubofficial.com. There's going to be a 20-minute There's a 20-minute informational video that shows essentially my entire story, a couple of testimonials, and then alongside with that, I verify with payouts as to how much I made during that given point in time, just in the past couple months alone, versus how much I made from actually selling courses within that specific time alone. I show actual, verifiable, undisputable proof as to my trading income, and then alongside my educational income. My educational income is here. My trading income is all the way up here, way beyond from selling courses. So nonetheless, long story short, shameless plug. If you guys want to learn exactly what I do and how I do things, the way that I do it, have gotten to the point of scaling my accounts. I've gotten people to going from absolutely nothing to essentially becoming profitable and becoming a consistent trader, requesting payouts every single week. Aiden, for example, he's making roughly $10,000 to $20,000 every single month on the absolute low, shitty months, to Ethan running up $40,000 in a singular month, and a handful of other testimonials. You guys can see everything on my old Instagram account. I have over 300 testimonials of individuals starting from nothing to gaining a immense amount of consistency. Krusty.crack, KRUSTY.KRACK. Go on to the highlights. You're going to be able to see not only just my results, but all the testimonials. Obviously on the Chris.Alexander account, I have nothing on there at all, and it's probably going to stay that way because I don't want to rely my income on selling courses. This is only for people who are stuck, who are sick and tired of being sick and tired, and ultimately just want to take things next level with someone who's actually verified and knows exactly what they are doing. Shameless plug, wealthclubofficial.com. Watch the video. You can submit an application, and if everything looks good, you are going to be speaking directly to me, not a sales team, not a salesperson, me, because I'm going to be the one who decides whether I even want to work with you or not. That is why I'm very selective as to who I allow in, because I don't want to waste my time with people who have all the money in the world but aren't going to change their life. So aside from that, I'm going to eat this. We're going to go ahead and make a withdrawal. Practically end off the video there. All right, so I'm about to request $10,000 amongst these accounts. Well, I guess an ass hair off of $10,000 because this is only $14 off from it being 10. But anyways, nonetheless, going to go ahead and make my withdrawal request now for the full max amount. Request payout successful, 2,000. Let me make sure I'm actually recording too so I don't chalk myself. 2,000. 2,000. And then bang, just like that, just submitted my entire payout request for roughly $10,000. So literally 60 seconds of me putting in my payout request, it literally already hit my bank account within those specific 60 seconds. You're going to be able to see a deposit coming in for roughly $8.9 thousand on April 16th. I don't exactly know how much more transparent one can be, aside from showing you guys how much I've made on my actual Stripe account versus how much I've spent just the past 4 months alone, versus me actually submitting a payout request as well, and essentially, well, showing the life that I live. But anyways, aside from the point, if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to drop a thumbs up. That way I know that you guys actually fuck with this kind of content, with obviously me making money, to going to the gym, to just doing the random shenanigans that I do. And be sure to comment down below as to exactly what you guys want to see see if you guys are asking for trade recaps or any of that nature. That is inside the war room. Invest into yourself. And if you're not willing to invest into yourself and take your life seriously, well, I'm not going to give you free sauce, given the fact that I don't exactly need to, let alone do I need to sell you a program. So if you want to take your life seriously, obviously you can submit an application as I plugged previously. And if not, well, you're just going to continue to see me make a fuck ton of money. But aside from that, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching. Peace.